great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Dolphins square off against the Bills. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 17 will be kicking off.
The Dolphins will be kicking off to start the game. Number 89, back to return.
This one is handled by Tasker. Tasker has a nice return, taking it back to the 33. Should be very interesting to see how this one turns out with two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, the thing I like about both of these guys is that they have a lot of poise. You never see either of these guys with happy feet, nor do they try and force a pass that they shouldn't. This one should be a lot of fun.
Thomas, the deep man. A little misdirection. Pushes off. Singleton comes up to make the play.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. It's batted away.
When it's raining like this, you have to make sure you get the ball secured. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second, and that had a lot to do with him losing it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Toss play to the right. Takes him down at the 47-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third down and long coming up here.
47-yard line.
Keep it up. Turn it up now. Let's go. Set right here. Let's go.
Blitz is coming. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Oliver is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
33-yard line.
One back. Check it. You can't stop me.
Only one man back with a counter play. Ross is there on the stop at the 32.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
1 yard gain on that play. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here it goes. Let's go.
Miami using three linebackers. Hand it off to the back. Atkins comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
3rd and 3.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Miami goes with a 4-man front. With the throw, and he can't hold it in.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Christie will put them in the lead if he makes this. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Go low. Go low. Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
Kirby, the lone back, steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Smith comes up to make the play at the 37. Clark didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Not today. We turning it up. On the 10.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. The Bills scoop up the fumble.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Single gets right in there and brings him down. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
2nd and long.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. The 10. The back breaks free. And they'll score. Touchdown.
He gets a great look right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good. So they're handed great field position and cash in.
Yeah, when you give this team field position like that, you can practically take a touchdown to the bank.
Moore comes in to kick
Buffalo
off.
is lined up for the kickoff. Buckley back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball on their own
Will
27.
start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Marino from the shotgun. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, Jones is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage.
1st and 10.
It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
Play hard and fast, baby. There we go.
Kirby, the lone back. Moving left. Schultz comes up to make the play. Kirby is able to get a yard or two on the toss. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Yeah, you see me.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck
On
happened.
the play.
Number 17 will come in now to punt it away. Tasker will go back to accept this punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on. Here I come.
Miami comes out in their nickel package. A little misdirection. Cox is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Not today.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. We're talking about brilliant.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. They both not.
Hand it off. Ross is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. They only needed a yard or so to convert, and that's just what he got. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, hey, hey. Let's go.
Miami lines up in a 4-3.
Danny. Play hard and fast, baby. Hey,
With a counter play. Armstrong comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Lucky. Get it up.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver, and he steps out of bounds at the 43. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
1st and 10.
Watch this play. Defense, get ready. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Miami lines up in a 4-3.
Turn it up now. Yeah, it's on.
It's the toss to the right. Singleton comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0 Bills. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hold the look. We're talking about brilliant. Get it started.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Play action. Closing in. Gives this one a ride to the left. And he just can't hang on.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes can be hard to hang on to.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Good shoot. Here I go.
Thomas, the lone setback. The rush is on with the throw. Is there on the stop at the 41. Number 87 doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Moore will do his best to get this one inside their 5. He signals for a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch each other back. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
Marino with a man in motion.
No more, fella.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. The 40. He hits his receiver. Midfield. The 40. Burris comes up to make the play at the 34. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Pop is there on the stop. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw by Marino.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Deuces. No, one.
With a counter play, Chance pulls him down behind the line. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
3rd down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a 1st down.
Hey, watch that screen.
Marino with a man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Covington is there on the stop at the 18. Number 80 is able to come down with it, and that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Little misdirection. Schultz comes up to make the play at the 12. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Tackle. Whip.
Number 30, the lone back. Hand it off. Hanson is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Nine yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Act like you want to win. Right here, right now.
They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Looks to the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot at the end zone. Doesn't work. Fourth down now. So this should be an easy 3.
26 yards.
And that kick is just inside the upright.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 17 in to kick this one off.
Number 89. Back
Good
to
distance.
return.
This one is fielded by Tasker. The blocking broke down on that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
Let's go now. Nothing. They don't get
Defense lines up in the nickel.
It's a slot going. Because they ain't got nothing.
Pass play here on first down. Going for the deep man. He made the catch. Atkins is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Brooks with tremendous speed and great hands, and he's now over 1,000 yards this season receiving. Kirby was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Play hard and fast.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3.
Everything you got. Here we go, baby.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. Under pressure. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. The pass ball's incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is against whom?
Number 25,
That
first
penalty
down.
hurts.
Not only does the offense get great field position, but they get 4 tries to put it in there.
It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let us get that. Stay posted up. Watch the man.
Thomas, the lone setback.
Here we go.
A little misdirection. Vincent comes up to make the play at the 5-yard line.
And when you get into field goal range, you want to make sure you keep your drive moving forward.
It's second and goal at the 5.
Watch the hard count.
Handed off to the back. Oliver is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. Thomas takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. They're 3 yards away from scoring.
On the 3-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Yeah, you see me. Let's go now.
Looking for room. And they're in. Touchdown.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Christie comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 14-3 Bills. Moore is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 4-yard line. The Dolphins don't have much time as they start their drive at the 22-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Alert, fast. Come on.
From the gun.
Let's go, D, let's go.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
All right, let's go. Defense, get ready.
Out of the gun.
I'm coming through, baby. Back it up,
Tucks
baby.
it away. Great fake. Throwing. Knocked away. Clark was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Number 50 on the coverage.
If they're going to get to first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their block and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go, be good. Here we come.
They'll go from the shotgun. Hunts. Gets rid of it. Loop to the wide receiver. He makes the catch, but they tackle him right away, so they'll be looking at 4th down right now.
That's good defense. They didn't need to try anything fancy there. Just get him to the ground so he couldn't pick up the first down.
Great, 53.
Number 17 is ready to punt this one away. Tasker lines up deep for the punt return. From the 31.
Holding on the receiving team.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Miami comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go.
They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Almost picked off. Reed was the intended receiver on that play. Vincent with the coverage.
Hey, watch the screen. Go. Hold the look.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Kelly sends a man in motion.
Let's do our thing.
Pressure with the pass. Link to the wide receiver. Singleton is there on the stop. Tasker makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Too deep. Turn it up now.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. The rush is on with the throw, and he steps out of bounds at the 33.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Hey, let's go. We gotta believe it. It's RJ. One back. Here we go.
Throws it. Harvey is there for the tackle at the 37. Reed goes down immediately. That'll bring up second down. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch this. Let us dictate.
Miami comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Harvey is there on the stop. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners. because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Buffalo calls a timeout.
Called by the
They have
offense.
none left. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3.
Here we go. Back.
With the throw. And he makes the grab. This one will be spotted at the 36. It's his third tackle of the contest.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
All day, baby. Come on.
Closing in, rolling right.
Boom! And where'd that truck come from?
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 14-3.
The score
Bills.
is the Bills 14, the Dolphins 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Moore
Buffalo
is just
will be
about
kicking
ready to
off
kick this
start
one
the
away.
second half. Buckley back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Buckley.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Not today. Deuce.
Marino starts out of the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, picked off the 20. Burris takes it back to the 16. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 16-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Get me going. Hey, watch
They got
the
it
screen.
into the end zone on their last red zone drive. With the throw, incomplete pass. Very tough completing passes on days like this, John.
You can say that again. That's why they have to do a good job of keeping these balls dry. And the same thing goes for the quarterback. You got to make sure you keep your hands dry so you have a good grip. This kind of weather can result in a lot of bad throws.
Come on.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Second is there for the tackle. At the 14, Thomas takes it up the middle for a yard or two. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Dropping back, throwing. He hits the receiver. Brown dishes out punishment at the 11. Caught, but well short of the first, so they'll probably attempt the field goal here. So this should be an easy 3.
28-yard field goal attempt.
The veteran connecting for the field goal. They extend their lead to 2 touchdowns now with that field goal. Moore comes in to kick off.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Buckley back to return.
From the 4-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Stay at home. Hold the look.
Kirby, the lone
Let's
back.
go one deep.
Hands it off. Great fake. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Watch out. You can't stop me.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Go.
Looking upfield. Then is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Here we go.
Drops back with the throw, and he hits his target. Jones comes up to make the play at the 45. McDuffie with a decent 6-yard gain. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Come on. Go low. Keep the throttle down. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Looking for room. Washington brings him down before he can reach the marker. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Number 17 comes into the game for the punt. Tasker into return. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Runs through the tackle. The receiver with a lot of open room.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep moving.
Miami comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go. We coming to rock.
A little misdirection. Singleton comes up to make the play.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Watch your man.
Miami goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Buckley is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Thomas, Balone setback. With a counterplay. Singleton is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go. All right, here we go.
Miami using 3 linebackers. Number 33 moves in motion.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey,
Gets the toss to the left. Harvey comes up to make the play. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. In and out of his hands.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Christie heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt.
Field goal attempt.
He hooked that one left.
Is no good.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 37. Only one man back.
One back. Hey, let's go. One deep.
He tucks it away. Smith is there on the stop. Kirk picks up a couple on the delayed handle. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Only one man in the backfield. Marino sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Don't stop that motor. Blue jam, blue jam.
Only one man back. Here comes the blitz. Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. Is there on the stop at the 27. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
At the end of 3, the score is 17-3. Bills. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin.
First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get it up. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Kirby, Cologne setback. Boy, the counterplay. Covington is there for the tackle. At the 23, Kirby rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the snap down.
Marino out of the gun. With the pass.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Clark was his intended target.
6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Safety run.
I'm coming through, baby.
Marino starts out of the shotgun. Throws it. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Number 80 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Keep it up. You gotta have it, D. Come on.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Marino sends a man in motion. He gets the carry. Play action. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Comes up with it. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 16.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking. He sees his option. Then he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on fourth down.
Go make a play. Play football. One back.
Hand it off to the back. Covington is there on the stop at the 13. Kirby takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Let's go. We're talking about real.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Smith is there for the tackle. At the 8, Kirby with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 6 to pick up the first down.
Power back, Phil. Let's go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Throwing. Broken up. Duffy was the intended receiver on that play. Hawk was there on the coverage.
Be careful. Deuce it. Clear. Watch your eyes. Yeah, it's on, Sam. Come on, you know what's coming. Here we go. Big play, baby.
Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
There we go. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, baby.
Handoff for the tailback. Keeps his feet moving. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. And he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
The point after is good. The Dolphins are now down by only a touchdown. Number 17 will be kicking off.
Number 89.
Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by Tascott.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown. And the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
First and 10.
Thomas, the lone back. Looking upfield. Is there for the tackle. Thomas with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. With the throw. Incomplete pass. That's his third drop.
Receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Come on. Here we go, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Atkins is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Watch out.
Miami lines up in a 4-3.
Watch the snap down. Then we gonna take it. Where we go, baby? Rock and roll. Let's run, man.
Fullback handoff. Ross comes up to make the play at the 35. So a gain of about 1. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Go make a play. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Miami goes with a 4-man front.
I'm coming through, baby. Careful. Come on. Check it. Here we come. Deuce it, deuce it. What's happening right? Well, let's get it. Stay soft, man. Here we go.
Minutes left.
Danny. Let's go, let's go. Danny got nothing.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. Kelly sends a man in motion.
Baby, come on.
On the call. Armstrong is there for the tackle at the 37. Thomas paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The Dolphins call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Third and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
Handoff to the tailback. Harvey makes the stop at the 45. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level, to keep him from picking up the first down.
And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref was going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
The Dolphins with a four-man front. Gives the ball off. Armstrong is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 44-yard line.
He gives to the halfback, drop in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team, and they made it look easy.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the drop field. Tampa.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down.
Ain't no thing. Good shoot. Stay both left. Hey, watch the screen. Here I go. They ain't got nothing. Let's make a play. Not here. Not now. Let's go. Keep moving. Hold the line.
Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 49-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Moore will come in now to punt it away. Buckley is the deep return man. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Danny. Deuces.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. But Duffin was his intended target. Smith had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch each other back. Back it up, baby. Here we come. Let's go, boys. Now let's get
Throwing. Jones is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Come on, fella. Play hard and fast, baby. One of us gonna make a play. Right there.
He'll stop the clock with the spike. So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Back in the gun. Knock him out.
The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. He goes up and grabs it. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Spike stops the clock. Fourth down, 8 yards to go.
It's on. Yeah, it's on.
Marino with a man in motion.
Let's go. Defense. All day, baby. Come
Drops
on.
back. Pressure. Going for 6.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's turn it up, D. Go. Need a hammer, not a nail.
He'll just take a knee. Not too much scoring in this one. One touchdown the difference.
Buffalo 17, Miami 10.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Miami.